Yeah, without flying. Take off your idols. Take off the runway. Take off the Cairo. Take off the friends. Don't pay 5 days straight. Take up for the meal.
We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Today we hit Week 10, and we've got a good one in store between the Cleveland Browns and the Miami Dolphins. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Close eye on it. Hey, yo, we can't remember the fight, man.
First play, Watson to the air. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack.
But we knew coming in it was going to be a long afternoon if they weren't able to hold up against this pass rush, huh?
What we didn't know was that protection was going to spring a leak on the first play from scrimmage.
Got after him right out of the gate.
And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. Giving 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. Third and long. Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Back to throw, Watson. Now he'll go deep down the middle. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard.
And the Dolphins will take over possession here up at the 44.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this one is incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They go play action with Wilson.
Oh, man. That's me. I should have had a touchdown. I hate when that shit goes like that. I should have been a touchdown, man. Like, how does Russ not make that throw?
This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it 2nd down. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And this time he's able to take it down to the 4.
Sammy gets shots or interrupting Song's pressure. It's obvious now what they're doing, right? He knows that when Song gets close, Song lets his hands go. So he shoots on him to make him drop his hands and forget about his offense. Song is so tough and so dangerous whenever he can walk, and get his punches going. So he interrupts the ball, even if he gets the takedown.
They run again on first down, Chubb. And they'll be stopped at the 28. On a play that started at the 14, they pick up 14.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Melvin Ingram. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. So, Charles, our first points of the game provided defensively. What a play that was.
I can only imagine the folks at home watching are thinking to themselves, that's one of those plays where once the ball is in the quarterback's hands, you just sort of go, uh-oh, and wait for the result. This time, the defense benefits.
Following that pick six, and now the kick is away. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Browns drive about to get started. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave them with still about 8 or 9 to go on third down. Here's Watson. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And it'll be Dolphin football. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes, because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
Second down, here's Mostert again. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Back to his feet.
Wilson. Working the sideline here. Did he get the feet in? Yes, they say that he did. Nice job tapping both of them down. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
That's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Now Wilson on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The Dolphins at 7-2 here on the year. Their head coach, he's got them believing in themselves. They've won 7 of their last 9 games now.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Play action. Now Wilson. Rolling to his left. He rifles one.
What defense? Good defense by him.
Picked up by John Johnson. And the Browns will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
After the interception, here's Watson. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be second down. This defense for the Dolphins, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver? This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end.
How does he beat him? Doing crossing like that.
As they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
But when you hit him on the move,
I think how he beats him crossing like that.
With a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. And given 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
Watson off play action. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Melvin Ingram has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Someone is only having a big game. While that sack didn't quite have the splash of his pick 6 from earlier, you know he's thrilled to be making big plays during a great individual effort today.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And the end result of that play, you're almost not sure what you really want, because when he gets outside of the pocket, you actually hold your breath because you think he's going to run for big yardage. But when he chose to pull it down and throw it, and a play was made to knock it away, that's a pretty good end result. Not one you expected when the play began.
And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've got themselves a 7-0 lead here, but that, you recall, was a defensive touchdown, so still nothing as of yet for this offense.
Well, they're happy to have the lead. We've got to cut them a little bit of slack. It's still early enough, just a couple of drives so far, but if this one goes nowhere, those adjustments that we talk about, they shouldn't wait for halftime. They should go ahead and start working on them right now.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be forced out of bounds on the other side of the field. It's a big play there for Miami. 47 yards.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
On second down, Mostert.
3 yards is the pickup, but it leaves them still needing 11 here on third down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Play action. It's Wilson. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
Kind of. Song's good, man. Song's good. I knew he was going to be good. I hate that it ended that way. I think that he deserved the 5th round, you know. I wanted to see the 5th round. I wanted to see the scorecard.
The Browns drive about to get started. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. 2 division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, I think when you're talking about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me because I blew up your phone a week prior to this one. I was so excited about this game because, to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these two teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other. Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
Absolutely, Corey.
They go up the middle with Chubb. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And the only one who a strong safety position now more than ever is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw a linebacker make that play.
Ladies and gentlemen.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll be taken down after a pickup of about 7 as the clock will stop here for the 2-minute warning.
This is a fun fight. He's becoming a big fight. He's an exciting fighter, and he's right into the top 5. All right, we will have final thoughts.
From just shy of midfield, Watson. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Watson. Being chased out left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Throwing again is Watson. Dancing to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
Watson now to throw. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that's going to bring up the 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Running for it. Here's Chubb. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. Nick Chubb stops short, and the Dolphins defense is able to hold.
What did you think of the body of work there? I thought he was winning.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
He would have been up 3-1.
And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, But a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't third down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
Side by side.
Wilson now to throw on third down.
No.
Intercepted a third time. Picked by Ronnie Harrison.
Fuck.
Now he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns
Looking for a half.
defense gets a touchdown. Extra point by York is up and good. And that is going to tie the game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Jesus, right before half, I guess some shit like that.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
It's probably just going to the
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Back to the air, Wilson after the pick six. This one complete to the running back, Chase Edmonds. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the heart of the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room.
This is a rough game. I hate playing this nigga time.
Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime
Always
report.
tough game to shoot.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece.
Can't even run the ball like that either.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
We're going to try though. We're going to try.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards.
All right, man. No more points given to him, man. We've got the first offensive score. Let's keep it this way, man. Let's play some good defense and get a stop.
They've got to feel really good.
Fuck, not this motherfucker, man.
Just looking down to the sideline now. Their defense is like, can you have strung out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
The Browns drive about to get started. Charles, you and I said in intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning
make sure to give a little bit of credit to the defense. They're giving them a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and it seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
From the gun on third, Watson. He finds his man, complete. That's Grant. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few
I didn't
yards.
put that guy there in that purple off the line. He would have got a first. What an adjustment. He could have stopped.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
I know it's Tyreek, but I'm not about to do anything. Let's look in here.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. And when they do,
come on, Raheem! Radio Raheem, let's go, man. Come on.
18 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
We often poke a little fun at running backs past the age of 30. Oh, they're getting old, they can't run anymore. Well, he's showing past the age of 30, you can still have some nice runs like that.
you certainly can, and I think that we're starting to expand our definition of...
Let's get back to the line of scrimmage, get a yard, something.
As soon as they hit 30, we want to get rid of these guys and go to the younger guys. But now that the guys are taking such great care of themselves,
hopefully that
as you pointed
softens up
out, you can still get
defensive
explosive
line.
runs at any age.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
What the fuck is this? Only Rack will run some shit like this, my boy. What is this, Rack?
Now it's Wilson. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
There we go. There we go.
Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 21-7.
Those bombs is there, Russ. You just gotta put that ball on the money. Can this go into the end zone though? Like, I don't want to keep kicking it to this motherfucker, man. Let's do this fast. Y'all figure it out. Y'all figured it out. Y'all figured it out. Figure it out. Figure it out. Come on. Thank you.
Past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Pistol bunch. Get them Overstone.
The Browns drive
I'm gonna
about to get
press.
started.
I don't know.
Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
There we go. Come on.
You never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Jerome Baker there on the tackle.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Steps away to his left. And here he's got
Oh, man. I don't get how he can make that throw, though.
being taken down. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 41. Trying to lay one up deep.
Fuck out of here. That's a pick. They tried it.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there,
This is so weird.
the protection was that good. Unfortunately for him,
I was singing a song.
equally good.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson. Buying time to his left. And that'll fall in.
To bring you back.
Just as he let that
Sing it.
And now it's 3rd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. That's
Okay.
opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Watson.
Yes, sir. Melvin Ingram. Yes, sir.
Able to get in there
Yes,
for his
sir.
second sack
That's
of the
Melvin Ingram.
afternoon. The Browns send out their punter now.
Good stuff, good stuff. Come on, let's keep it up, fellas. Keep it up.
And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike.
And that's caught inside the 35.
There we go, Russ. That's what I'm talking. Put the ball where it needs to be, Russ. Let's go and get out of here, man. Oh, we home. Well, let's stay here with a dub, man. Come on.
Another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns and 21.
All right, please kick this shit somewhere where he can't return it. Ah, man. Start it. I just got to keep you back here. I knew it. I see. We're trying it. I need him to go a pick here now. I need a pick here.
The Browns drive about to get started.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right.
What a throw by Rack. What a throw. Good throw.
This situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Emmanuel Ogbah. What a play by him.
Good play. Good play.
Oh, you can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now. And if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense.
He didn't fumble.
And he'll be brought down just shy of 40. On third down, it's Nick Chubb, and he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
What a play.
The further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance.
Oh, Rack, what is that?
Going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this will stay a 3-touchdown
That wasn't even
game.
close.
And this is a commentary on today's kickers and just how good they are that a coach would think about running his guy out there to try a 59-yarder. Here it backfires on him, but as a kicker, you have to appreciate the confidence that they showed in you.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago, they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes, it's not about what's called from the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
This fielded right at the goal line.
Look at this, look at this, look at this.
21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Let's see what it comes out in. Okay, Devo package. Yeah, we got
Browns drive about to get started.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score...
Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it, and this is picked up by the Dolphins. And this is brought all the way back. A fumble recovery and taken to the house for a Miami touchdown. Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
Taking it about the 1. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Called it the 26.
And that's the towel coming in.
Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll start things off with a handoff to Chubb. And not a whole lot there. Maybe a yard to the 27. 3 quarters in the books. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They run it again with Chubb. He stiff arms it. 59 yards on the ground for him so far.
I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, you're eager. You can run up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. They give him 5 yards there, and it's enough for the 1st. That right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting 3rd down so far this year. They're in the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank on 3rd and what, right? I bet they're in the top 5 in the league on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 or more. Because
I'm loving this run defense. I'm loving this run defense. With no superstar on the line, I'm loving this run defense.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Up the middle, it's Chubb.
Good tackle.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. Defensively, with this lead in the 4th quarter, I guess you can allow a run of that magnitude.
You're right about that, but really the focus has got to be don't fall in love with the idea that you're getting big runs now. You're right. They're actually being allowed. They've got to think really hard about getting some chunk plays through the air, too.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. And Chubb will try the middle here. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
That's Chubb, though, right? That's what Chubb does.
Shook himself free of the tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on it. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb.
Ingram.
Reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
How about that, partner? That happened in our
Don't play with Ingram, man. He's not for play, man.
And spills the play.
Yeah, he was AFC Defensive Player of the Week last week because of plays just like that. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. But they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives. And I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. On 1st down, they go with Mostert again. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Once again, it's Mostert. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They go play action now. Wilson. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout, and actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the 3rd quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the 4th quarter is ours, and they certainly weren't kidding.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Miami, they continue to put themselves in position for a first-round bye as they move to 8-2. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Browns, the loss will drop them to 6-3 now on the year. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head up to Orchard Park to take on the Buffalo Bills.